Hey there, Durham families. Are you planning to buy a new home and wondering what those hidden costs might be? I get it, you're really excited to finding that perfect home for your little ones, but the numbers might feel a little overwhelming. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Today we're breaking down exactly what you need to budget for beyond just the purchase price, so there's no surprises when you finally get the keys to that dream home. Buying a home, especially in Durham region, is such a huge milestone. It's like finding a new home base for your family's adventures. But the last thing you want is to find some unexpected cost throw a wrench in that whole program. So let's get right into it. First one is land transfer tax, and this is a biggie. Like most homes in Durham region, you're going to look at a 1 to 2% tax based on the purchase price. For example, if you buy a home for $800,000, that tax can be between $10,000 and $15,000. The good news is first-time buyers actually may qualify for a rebate to help lighten that load. Cha-ching! Next, legal fees. You'll need a lawyer to help you handle all the paperwork and make sure everything is in tip-top shape. In Durham region, this can range between $1,500 and $2,500 depending on the lawyer and the complexity of the deal. Essentially, you're paying for the peace of mind that they're going to check the title to make sure there's no open permits remaining on the property, that there's the taxes and utilities are all adjusted, so the seller has paid for their respective portion and you're left with the balance and all those sorts of things. So it's that peace of mind that everything in the deal is on the up and up. Now, home inspections are a must, especially if you've got little ones crawling around. A good inspector is going to catch issues before they actually become a problem and before you commit to the sale. Now, the budget for an inspector is somewhere between $400 and $600, and really, it's worth every penny to avoid those unexpected repairs and essentially just have a better understanding of what it is you're buying. A moving day. This one's always fun because it can really sneak up on you. And if you're hiring movers, you should plan for a $1,000 to $2,000 expense depending on the distance you're traveling and the overall size of the load. So if you're doing it yourself, well, hey, this is a great excuse to call in some favors with some friends and family and maybe bribe them with a little bit of pizza. So let's talk property taxes. Depending on the home's value, you'll probably need to pay a portion of that up front when you close. Again, talking about those adjustments that are being made by the lawyer for the portion of the property taxes that the seller has already paid for that given period. For most families, this could be a couple $1,000s depending on where you're located in Durham, but something you should absolutely include in your budget. And don't forget utilities. They all have setup fees like things like hydro, water, internet, home phone. Setting up your new HQ can cost a couple $1,000s depending on the deposits and connection fees that might be required by the particular vendor. But a pro tip for you, call ahead to avoid any unnecessary downtime because nobody wants to move into a home without Wi-Fi. Now, I know this all sounds like a lot, but with a little bit of planning, we can make these costs that much more manageable for you. And buying a home is such an exciting chapter for your family. Being prepared for these little extras will make the journey that much smoother. So what do you guys think? Are you ready to tackle these costs like a pro? If you have any questions or maybe you're thinking of looking for your own home in Durham region, I'm just a quick message away. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit subscribe, and tell all your friends, or maybe even share this video with someone who's thinking about buying a home. So, we'll see you next time. Bye for now.